faith, they see that you're going to lead them into destruction because they believe in that.
Yeah, but many shall follow their pernicious ways, man. And guess what? That physical way show what you are spiritually, man. How? Because you don't honor your head, which is Christ, by covering your head physically, and spiritually you don't respect order. All right, because if you respected order, you would just follow orders, man, like Abner. All right. If you want to know what a good soldier is, look up somebody like Abner with David and all them, man. You know, that was Abner, right when David was mourning.
And he told old girl.
Nah, he was like, stop mourning before people want to, mess you up. But he was with David all the way through, man.
Oh yeah.
He left with David, even when David went off to it, when he was on point, he still followed. All right? Because the Bible says that you'll suffer for wrongdoing, even when you're right. All right? But when the nigga just completely going off, it's a whole different. All right? Now when the brother is sincerely, if he fuck up or something, then you still have to follow that brother, man. Go ahead.
2 Peter 2:2, and many shall follow their pernicious ways.
Yeah, many shall follow their destructive ways, because a lot of women's gonna follow that. Because women believe that they can walk around their head uncovered, wearing dinky doo-dahs running down their fucking head. All right.
By reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of.
Yep, the truth shall be evil spoken. By reason, by the way of truth of him shall be evil. Basically, y'all speak evil of us, man. And here it is, you learn 80 to 90% of your doctrine from GMS. Just like we said, what? You got the camp sign, you got the 12 tribe sign, you have the missiles. You talk about the missiles. You talk about America being destroyed, Esau going into slavery. Where did you learn that from? All right, it ain't about man, it's about that doctrine. All right, the Lord is dealing with the elders. Of course, you didn't get that revelation on your own.
It's like, yeah, it might have been Joab.
Yeah, Joab. I was thinking Abner. Abner was loyal too, but it was Joab the whole time. Correction. Both of them were loyal to Saul's son. Yeah. I forgot his name, but yeah. He kind of did him dirty when he took Saul's concubine. You go ahead, though.
Verse 3. And through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not.
Yeah, that's comfort. All right, making merchandise, that's Nate. Making merchandise of it. Making money, that's a rock. All right, that's even them niggas, but they too simple. That's how they make merchandise of people. They speak that old good Audi partner prophecy to get them views, man. Alright? It don't matter if you got 1 view or 2 views, as long as you out there doing what you're supposed to do. Alright? Go ahead.
For if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment.
That's talking about Israelites, man. It really goes back to like Adam, from when the death was brought. All right. Okay, go ahead.
And spared not the old world, but saved Noah and the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Yep, bringing the flood upon the world of the ungodly. All right. So like you ask about who the ungodly is, people that don't to be against God. It's like plain. How you be against God is not to follow his ways. Alright? Go ahead.
And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live ungodly.
And that's an example to our people, man, because y'all, we'll sit here and tell you the Most High gonna destroy half this country, and you won't believe that, but you'll believe Noah and the Ark. Noah and the Ark, only 8 people live. But when we tell you that the Most High gonna destroy America, I ain't gonna say half this country, this whole country. America's gonna be blown to smithereens, along with damn near the whole world, but the whole world's gonna be replenished. America's not. Right? When you hear that, oh, that's not my Lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the same guy that Noah and the Ark. Yeah, that's him. The one that drowned all the Pharaoh and his army. Yeah. Now that is open earth up and swallows a portion of the Israelites that had them walk around in the wilderness for 40 years. Let them die off. That's a slow death. Alright? For 40 years you die slow. Alright, go ahead.
And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing.
Read that verse.
2 Peter 2 and verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Yeah, these things, even if it was a parable, it's an example to them that live ungodly. Alright? So you niggas out there talking about you can sin, why would the Most High write these stories in a book? If the Old Testament done away with, why would he make that, he said it is an example? Why would he refer to the Old Testament and Peter's in the first place? Alright, go ahead.
And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
And delivered just Lot. And delivered that just portion, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. The Lord says he's angry with the wicked every day. Alright, go ahead.
For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Yeah, having your head covered, women talking back to men, so-called white man giving you the ability to be a homosexual, commit bestiality, unjust balances, being oppressed, breaking every law in the Bible. The Most High is angry with that every day, with every person that does it. Alright?
Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
So how can you learn, how can you understand the New Testament without reading the Old? Alright? You can't sit here and jump in the middle of the movie and know what's going on. Skip over the plot of the movie and just get straight to the action and act like you know what's going on. Alright? You don't get what's going on. You don't get why it's important for this guy to die. Because you don't read the things that are written aforetime. You can't learn the New Testament unless you read the Old. So how's the Old Testament done away with? We have to learn from that, which means it has significance. Alright? Go ahead. But these wicked ass prophets out here teach you to not read that part of the book, man. That's wicked as hell. Or to teach you break laws so these laws don't apply to you. That's wicked as hell, man. Go ahead.
2 Peter 2 and 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise government.
Yeah, despise government. Say the Lord not deliver you out of these temptations and its destruction. But you that despise government, that despise rulership, that despise order, all these niggas that be going off amongst Israel despise government, man. The Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right. Then once you come into our realm, into the physical, it goes on to the men of the Lord, from Jim Mess on down. All right, that's government. But people, how you despise government? By bucking up against it, man. All right, you still under rulership of the president, but to sit here and say, well, I agree with the minimum wage, but I ain't working from 9 to 5. That's despising the government. You niggas saying, well, I agree with the missiles, but I don't agree with the head cover. That's despising government. I agree with us being an Israelite, but I don't agree with the rape doctrine. That's despising government. Alright?
The so-called white man who's going to slave.
Yeah.
This is retarded.
That's despising government, man. That don't make no sense. Go ahead.
Presumptuous are they.
Presumptuous. You just make it up as you go along, man. Go ahead.
Self-willed.
Self-will. Then they say in the comment on their comment board, they listen to GMS and Real Brothers, but we do our own thing. You self-will. Nate self-will. You're trying to have your own congregation, man. Only reason why GMS is the way we are is because the elders have the truth. So fuck it, I'm gonna roll with who got the truth.